In a quiet valley, surrounded by misty hills, stood a huge old tree. Its trunk was scarred, its branches crooked, but it had seen generations grow under its shade. People in the village called it the wise tree. It had weathered countless storms, until one day a challenge arrived that tested its very roots. Conflict begins, 1 to 2 minutes. One summer, the sky darkened. A storm unlike any other swept through the valley. The wind roared like a beast, lightning struck nearby hills, and rain fell like knives. All the young trees bent low, frightened. But the wise tree stood tall, whispering, "I have faced storms before. I will face this one too." The villagers' fear, 2 to 3 minutes. The villagers gathered near their windows. They worried the old tree might fall and crush the small huts nearby. "We must cut it down after this storm," they said, "before it becomes dangerous." But a little boy shouted, "No! This tree gave us shade, fruits, and wood. We must save it." His words were lost in the thunder, but his heart refused to give up. The storm's wrath, 3 to 5 minutes. The storm grew wilder. The tree's branches cracked. Its roots struggled in the soaked earth. For a moment, it thought, "Maybe I should let go. Maybe my time is over." But deep inside, the tree remembered the children who climbed its branches, the birds who built nests, the travelers who rested under its shade. And it decided, "Not yet. I will stand." Turning point, 5 to 6 minutes. Hours passed. The storm finally began to calm. When the first ray of sunlight touched the valley, the villagers ran outside. They were shocked. Every small tree had fallen, but the wise tree was still standing, scarred but unbroken. The little boy ran up to it and hugged its trunk, tears mixing with rainwater. Decision of the village, 6 to 8 minutes. The villagers changed their minds. They decided to protect the tree, build a fence around it, and call it the Tree of Courage. Soon, travelers began visiting the valley to see the tree that survived the great storm. Children started playing there again, birds returned, and life bloomed around it. Moral reflection, 8 to 10 minutes. The tree whispered to the wind, "Strength is not in never falling. Strength is in refusing to stay down when the storm tries to break you." The valley slowly healed, but the scarred trunk became a reminder to everyone. No matter how hard life hits you, you can still choose to stand tall. Closing and lesson, 11 to 12. If this story touched your heart today, remember, storms will come in life. People may doubt you, and the world may try to break you. But if you stay rooted in your purpose and refuse to give up, you too can stand tall like the Tree of Courage. If this story inspired you, press the like button, share it with someone who needs hope today, and tell me in the comments, what storm are you surviving right now? I'd love to know.